talk of a H.R.M festival, the Ebira Opete we celebrate H.R.M festival. The real meaning of H.R.M festival means that it's a festival celebrated by the women. Ideally, this H.R.M festival always comes up every year, and it's happened that during the harvesting of yam, and of which it is the period that we expected the young ladies that they will choose who is to be their husband, or when everybody come home for the purpose of this festival, you see the beautiful upcoming children, especially the women. That is the time that during that festival, the gathering, you can see any beautiful of your choice to marry. This is what the H.R.M festival stands for. And for today, you can see that we are expecting many visitors, because some people from other tribes that they don't know how to reach out or to go in hands of looking to marry our daughters. For the purpose of this festival, when everybody come homes and our son that they are in diaspora, when them to come home, we expected for them to see any beautiful lady of their choice. From there they can now make a trace to reach out the family and seek in hands of marry the lady. It's a celebration that even non-indigenous Ibiras are welcome to come and celebrate with us. But you know, when we are talking of a festival like this, anyhow you can experience some of the negative act, because some of the children, some of them, they don't follow the history. But this time around, before the festival kick off, there are some certain things we already put in place to see that from the beginning and during the festival till end, everything is going to be celebrated in peaceful way. We have Ebira Cultural Union, and we have some of spiritual leaders that we call them Ohireba, and also we have Ebira Cultural Heritage. We have different organizations that in terms of security, how are they going to celebrate the festival that without experience any violence? We have already put all those things in place, of which we involved the government officials, especially the local government chairman. We have held a series of meetings with them, and we have discussed how are they going to celebrate the festival in a very peaceful way. And meanwhile, once in a while, before when we start this festival, before we will end it up, because it's going to take 9 days. Every community will have a specific day. That day we call it the celebration of Orere. In that Orere, that is where all the masquerade that came out from that community, they will gather in one place, display all their talented, what are the new innovation that they have during that particular year, of which we are expecting same thing to happen in this very year. By the time that they finish, at least everybody will be gathered there, both the visitors and the host community, including the OHIs from various districts, because they are the one that they will receive the visitors in their own domain. So at the end of the day, when we watch their performances, at the end of the day, who perform better will have a gift from the paramount ruler like myself, which is the OHINOYI of Ebira Land. And if anyone too who go against the rules and regulation, that particular masquerade too will also receive punishment. If possible, to ban or to stop that particular masquerade not to come out for some certain years. Why do we decided to do something? At least to caution others not to repeat what this particular one did. And if happens that all of them do the celebration in a very peaceful way, at the end of the festival, they will come to the palace here and gather. We now do indoor celebration to enable us to still thank God that throughout the period of the festival, we celebrated it in a very peaceful way. And during this festival time, we have some people that we call them Osirenu Gero Ori, or you call them Ontori, which is the chief priest. There is some certain prayer in our traditional way that it is the duty of those chief priests to carry out the such assignment, which is the prayer. But before then, we have some certain things that we are to use for the prayer. Presently, we do have at least 3 kola nuts, and in this kola nut there is one we call the real kola, and there's one we call somehow atara. That one is more common, that everybody can easily see in market. But this one that we believe as the real kola nut is somehow scarce to see, and it's difficult to see. And it happened that if you opportune to see that one, the price of that one is so cost. That is why during the time of the period of any lady you have already decided to marry, when times come for the marriage ceremony, among of those kola, you look for it. The real kola nut will be among of the kola that they are going to present to the family where you are to marry, so that they will still use it to pray. So I think this is the little one I can tell you about H.R.M festival. And if you going out there, you can see ladies, they will come out in masses. If anyone too didn't dress in a proper, ideally the way Ebira people used to dress, there is a masquerade who will go to that lady, he will correct the lady that this is not the way you're supposed to dress. The masquerade will caution the lady that next time you should not dress in such a way to come out. And if you are not even up to the age to marry as a lady, you still come out. We get one masquerade that we call Dagana. This Dagana, you will see the face is white and it somehow look so fearful. It has small cane like this. It has small cane. When you come and across a teenage lady that not yet to be in a husband house, if the Dagana saw that lady following the masquerade up and down, he will use that small cane to wipe her two legs that go house, go and assist your mother peeling melon, or go and assist your mother with our native cotton thread that we call Oututu, while the melon we call it Ipapara. That is the language that Dagana always tell the little child girls that they are not up to the age of marriage. So all these things, ideally we use it to correct some of the doing in our community. While some people that they don't follow the history, maybe they take it in the other side. But nevertheless, there is people that they will correct. Some of Ohirebas we already mentioned. The real meaning of Ohireba just show that where the masquerade, each masquerade always come from, there is people foresee what is happening in where the masquerade come from. Those people, we call them Ohireba. They are the one to checkmate how the masquerade take move about. Any masquerade that did not dress up well, it is the duty of those Ohireba to correct those people. And if anyone found wanting, maybe the masquerade did something that is uncalled for, they will take that masquerade to any Ohireba within that environment or community. That is where they will go there and sanction the masquerade. Because such any discipline that is going to carry out for the masquerade is not going to made openly to everybody. They will just take the masquerade to Ohireba Palace. They will now look into the level of offenses that the masquerade commit. From there, whatsoever anything may be, the punishment that the Ohireba may decide that's supposed to meant for that masquerade, they will deem it. At the end of the day, those Ohireba and the cultural heritage, they has their chairman, which is Ohioviza of Ere and Hebe. And also the cultural union, they has their president. Both of them, they will put it together and come and give me the update, what is going on within the society. And also, we have already cautioned some of the masquerade that has large number of followers. This morning again, we still discuss with the road safety. for them to come out and assist to make sure if such masquerade are coming out, they should not occupy the whole road entirely, so that they can take one side of the road while the pedestrian people can still make use of the other side of the road. In case someone may have health challenge, they should not find it difficult to rush the person to hospital, and all those travelers can easily move freely without delay. So all this thing has already put in place. And the security, because you can't celebrate such festival without involved the security, of which we have discussed all the local government chairman in the area that are concerned for this celebration. They have briefed me yesterday how far they have gone in respect of security, of which we believe this year's celebration is going to celebrate in a very peaceful way. And we're still seeing it that it's going to affect the upcoming Salah, which is the Eid al-Kabir. We have also sit down here and discuss how are we going to do. We have reached agreement that the Salah day and a day after the Salah, no any masquerade is going to come out. Those 2 days are going to give them, after the days that they're supposed to end the celebration, they will still bring the 2 days that they stop, so that they should not see it as a cheating. And whatsoever any some certain things that they're supposed to do within that time, they will still have opportunity to doing it in extra days that is going to be given to them, especially those are in the axis of Adavi local government. Thank you so much. In that area, yes, we really emphasize that no any masquerade will beat people anyhow. The cane you see in their hand, they use it for celebration. It's our culture. It's something that we have been doing it right from child. They will start learning how to use all those small cane before it comes to that big cane you see in their hand. The cane purposely is not meant to use for the stranger. The cane is meant to use for within themselves, because there is a way and there are some set of people that such cane can use for within themselves, and they understand themselves when to use the cane, how to use the cane, and where to use the cane, flog themselves. We have talked to them not for them to use that cane to flog the total stranger that come to celebrate with them. And should be in case if such mistake comes up, such masquerade is going to be quickly take to Ohireba place to discipline such a particular masquerade. And when that one receive the discipline, I believe the others will learn not to make the same mistake. The Ibrahim Adoke, in short, we're really proud of him, because why I'm saying so, for him to feel concerned, he proved that he has interest of where he came from. You understand? This is our culture. You celebrated it or not, it's our culture. All we need is for us to forge it together. How can we develop it so that other people can have interest to come and celebrate with us? And this time around, I really appreciate what he just did now, because for him to remember where he come from, he really do well. Thank you so much.